Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor step foot on the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of mockers. But his delight's in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He's like a tree planted by streams of water, yielding its fruit in season, whose leaf does not wither, and who prospers in all he does. Not so the wicked, for they're like chaff driven off by the wind. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For the Lord guards the path of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish.
Grace and peace, everybody. We're back. All right, I'm gonna admit this is a members only live stream because I was super stressed out today. Come find out somebody in my household unplugged something in my system and trying to do the most and unplug something. So I want to make sure it works. But also, I got to share something with y'all, man. I was in a bad mood, but my goodness, in the morning, Dennis Sperling. Shout out to Dennis Sperling. Link is down in the description. Y'all go check out Dennis, man. If you're not listening to that guy, that brother's just going to brighten your day. So anyway, he did a video about the Democrats earning the black vote. And let me tell you something. This video had me in tears, and I was angry. I was upset about other things. And lo and behold, Dennis made my day so much better. Shout out to Dennis. He's been on the show before. Excellent, fantastic content creator down there in Texas. Great guy. And I'm really glad I met him. So anyway, let me show y'all what we're talking about here today. Shout out to Dennis. If you don't mind, y'all, please, again, go check out this brother out. He does an excellent job. Shout out to Dennis. Green hearts in the chat where you can hear. Let's go.
Do women have penises?
So again, I believe that women.
Democrats have gone so crazy. Women can have penises. That's not a thing. That's not biology. It's not science. And you sound like a lunatic.
And the women.
If y'all ever wanted a reason.
Now, I just want y'all to understand that, okay? That white woman was trying to get that black woman to admit that women don't have, tallywhackers. Somebody type tallywhacker in the chat room.
Put tallywhacker in the chat.
How far to the left have black people? I mean, just think about that. If we don't vote for that, we're not black. If we don't vote for the party that doesn't know what a woman is, then we're not black. Just think about that. That's how so warped. That's how they've so convinced us to wrap our identity and blackness into our political choices. Think about that. That's crazy.
That is insane.
If you took that person back to 1950 and you sat them in a room full of grandmas and aunties and ask her if she tried to come in there and convince them that they said, well, what is a woman? What is a woman? Patrice, come listen to this little girl tell us what she done went off to college and you ask her the question, what is a woman? Lisa Ann. Oh, you don't go by Lisa Ann anymore? Okay, Elizabeth. She go by the name of Elizabeth now. Elizabeth. Or Dr.
Lisa Ann is crazy.
What is a woman? And when she come out of her mouth talk about what a woman is, just think about it. They would look at her like she's crazy. You have lost your mind. Think about that. You have lost your whole complete and entire mind. I'm gonna let this brother finish explaining this.
Reason why I left the Democrats. Well, here you go. This is what they do. They always do this shit. You can only be on the side of dishonesty for so long before you finally go, okay, I got to just start telling the truth.
Bro, it's not even dishonesty. This is crazy, man. That's crazy. You don't know what a woman is? You came out of one. That's what a woman is. Go look at your mama. You don't know? Go look up in there and see. That's a woman right there. That's what she have. That's what you came out of 27, 28, 39, 40 years ago. That's what a woman is right there. Just look right there.
Dennis, why?
Okay, look up in there. Okay. Might not be as neat and orderly as it used to be when you first came out. You probably messed it up. But look up in there. She don't have a tallywhacker. That's what a woman is. A woman is a person without a tallywhacker. Okay, that was born with a hoo-ha. Somebody type hoo-ha in the chat room. There's hoo-has and there's tallywhackers. Okay, hoo-has, babies fall out of them. All right, after about 37, 38, 49 weeks, a baby fall out of them. If you go for a walk towards your last weeks, it'll help that baby fall out faster, a lot easier. Okay,
why are you so
tallywhackers
stupid,
are what puts the baby up in there. Somebody type baby batter. Tallywhackers right? They have baby batter that comes out of there,
Boy,
and they up in the hoo-ha, right? And then about 9 months, 37, 38, 39 months, 40 months, a baby comes out of there. Brand new spanking baby. Now, a little ugly when they come out. You got to clean them off and dust them off a little bit. But after a while, they grow up, their faces unmush, and then you have a baby, okay? A woman is the one with the hoo-ha, okay? And a man is the one with the tallywhacker, right? You see what I'm saying? Hoo-has and tallywhackers. Now, I shouldn't have to explain that to a person with a PhD.
But we have to.
Sometimes you got to talk to people like they're crazy. You got to look. See, that's where you came from. Your mama was a woman. Your grandmama was a woman. Your great-grandma was a woman. That's how you got here. Praise Moses. See, you got to keep it simple for stupid people.
Moses.
But I'm going to let the brother finish speaking. Somebody type Uncle D inappropriate in the chat. Somebody type cancel Uncle D in the chat room. Cancel Uncle D.
You're supposed to be a politician who's supposed to be in charge of making decisions that are going to affect all of us. And you can't answer a question as simple as, hey, women have penises, and you just can't answer it. That is why I left Democrats, because they don't give a fuck how wrong it is. They're going to stand on that side. And I'm sorry, but I just can't be like that. She didn't give a damn how much it made her look like an idiot. She was just going to agree with Democrats, not answer their question, dance around. And it's like, yo, at what point are you just going to go, you know what? I got to just be honest. That's why I left Democrats.
Black people didn't lead. Look, man, black people didn't lead the Democrats. The Democrats left black people. Y'all just went too crazy. That's just crazy as hell. You can't say all that craziness, man. That's just crazy to us, man. But anyway, let my girl come back in a minute. Y'all remember this lady? She came back early. I'm gonna let her play a little bit, and then we're gonna get to the main lesson. Shout out to everybody on
Martha. Did you hear what happened? What happened, child? Say we got somebody else that's gonna be on our side. I do declare. He got a strong name, powerful name. His name Gavin Newsom. That's right. He was talking to a bunch of niggers the other day, and he said he just like us. He can't read nor write either.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
Yeah.
And if he gets in there, we might have somebody that can do more things for us. He might get us a big house. If he what you say. Now, is it that good for you? You talk like that. Oh, Overseer Obama might hear you. And you know he's don't want us to have the things that the rest of the overseers have.
Oh, man. So she talk about she talk about Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom got his silly self on somebody's stage and said something about he's dumb like us, or he's like us. I did horrible on the SAT. I'm just like you all. So you think we stupid. Again, that's the paternalism. That's the paternalism right there. Okay. He thinks we're stupid. This is who y'all want to vote for, right? Gavin Newsom. That's going to be your president. All you black folk is going to vote blue no matter who your president is going to be. Gavin. Your neighborhood is going to look just like Hope Street.
Wow.
In Los Angeles, California. I want all of you all, before you vote for Gavin Newsom, I want you to spend your money, get your Southwest Airlines ticket. Okay, make sure you upgrade so you can get in the first 15 seats. Okay, otherwise you're gonna be way in the back. You're gonna have two fat people, one on one side. It's gonna be uncomfortable. And I know Spirit Airlines has gone out of y'all done ran Spirit Airlines out of business. Okay, all that fighting and carrying on Spirit Air, y'all done ran them out of business. So you're not gonna be able to make that trip to Puerto Rico.
Oh my gosh!
But you can still go to California. I want you to go to Hope Street. Okay, go to Hope Street. And you will see what America will look like if Gavin Newsom becomes the president of the United States.
Well, I hope it doesn't. It don't sound good. I don't even know what Hope Street is. But shout out to the best live chat on the internet, y'all. I just wanted to. Dennis had me in tears this morning, man. He brightened my day with this segment. So I said, you know what? I'm going to share with y'all, members only. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and supporting the channel. Let's finish this up. Let's go.
It's Hope Street. Y'all go to Hope Street.
I don't want to go. Hope. I don't want to go. I'm scared.
Spell it out. Hope. Use your word. H-O-P Street. And if you do that, then you understand why folk with good sense are leaving California.
He said folks with good sense.
If you go around there and tell Big Massa what he heard you say, then, you know, if they don't like what you say, they got a way of making sure don't nobody hear you no more. I know. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
Now, Martha, you get on away from around here with that kind of foolish talk. Now, go on now, get. I love you here, but you just can't say stuff like that. Not around here.
No.
Come on around the back later after the sun and sit all the way, and we can talk more about it. All right.
She is funny.
Love you there. I love you here. All right, child. Yes, indeed. Go down, Moses. Wait.
But this is how Democrats look to
That's how I see
black people who just said, nah, I'm not 100% tired of that. That's how Democrats look. Now, you all know this gentleman. I'm gonna let this gentleman speak. You know, the good doctor is in the house. The good doctor has something to say. I want y'all to listen to this.
Oh, man.
We're gonna get to what we're doing.
Specifically remember Kamala Harris, and it's on YouTube. You can go and look right now. And this is where she lost me. She said, I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you I'm gonna do something specifically for black people. She said that out her mouth. I'm saying it one more time. She said, I'm not gonna sit up here and this is quote unquote. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you I'm gonna do anything specifically for black people. What I do is gonna be for all people. That's what Kamala Harris said. Kamala Harris said she can't do nothing specifically for us. I was done with it.
Somebody type specifically. He got like 4 or 5 syllables in there. That's specifically. That's what she says.
Because she's doing something, they was doing things specifically for immigrants. They had plans
specifically.
Somebody say Pacific.
Specifically for illegal immigrants. They said they ain't no trouble, they ain't no bother. But they can't do nothing specifically for us.
Nope.
I don't know who he was talking to.
Again, black people are waking up, man. It is what it is. You can't really get around that. Somebody type specifically. If you say that you can't do anything specifically for us, then you can't expect us to do anything specifically for you. And that includes voting for you specifically. Why would we specifically vote for you if you're not going to specifically vote for us? What kind of relationship is this?
It's a strange relationship.
It's not a relationship that I want to be in. This is a bad relationship.
Shout out to Dennis. Dennis be cooking. I love Dennis, man. Great content creator. His link to this video is down in the description. Definitely go support Dennis. Okay, I pulled up Hope Street, but I don't know if this is a good example of it, but Hope Street, there was a fire on Hope Street. Let me just pull this in. This fire looks crazy. Oh, what is it? It's blocked it out? YouTube blocked it out. Y'all got, that's how bad it is. They done blocked it out. Hold on. That's crazy. I just had it. Well, that's the YouTube thing I'm talking about. Like you can see it here, but they won't let you show it because it's such a bad fire. Anyway, Hope Street is not commercial structure fire at Hope Street, downtown LA. Hope Street don't look like it's a good spot. Oh, let me pull this one in. Why are they doing that? YouTube be doing this. Just be doing stuff. All right, so this is Hope Street. Apparently, Hope Street is not good. I wonder if it's like Skid Row. Dennis said, "You do not want America to look like this," and I agree with him. Yeah, Hope Street does not look like they got a lot of hope. I hope we don't ever see more of this. That's what I don't want to see. Dennis is ridiculous. Dennis is hilarious, man. Shout out to Dennis. All right, so anyway, this is what he said. Look, if Gavin Newsom become president, this is what y'all gonna be looking at. Y'all gonna see more of this. Y'all just let that process. Shout out to the best live chat on the internet. Shout out to Dennis Sperling for keeping it funny. Right, the name Hope Street is kind of ironic. I thought about that as well. Like, oh, the irony is there. It just writes itself. It already looks run down, but apparently it's been a long-lasting thing. I think Dennis is from California. I thought he said he was from California, but it doesn't look good. Let's just say it like that. Hope Street looks like it's lacking hope. That's what I'll say. Shout out to the best live chat on the internet. Thank y'all so much. My goal is to come back on this evening, do a Friday Night Lights tonight. I want to make sure that my audio is sounding good. So that's why I want to jump in and do something with y'all. But then also I want to talk about this Dennis video because it was such a hoot. Anyway, Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. July was a great July. I'm looking forward to a fantastic August. Well, it's tomorrow, for crying out loud, right? So we'll end probably in the night really strong and solid. And I'll see you all, Lord willing, this evening. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Make sure you like it, do all that kind of great stuff. Tip your waiters on the way out the door. Drop those green hearts. And until next time, everybody, grace and peace. See you soon. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Jay Whitt Podcast. If you enjoyed today's show, please do me a favor and hit me up with that 3-piece special. Like the video, subscribe, and of course, share it with somebody who would also enjoy this type of content. And make sure you leave a comment because I do pin the best comments to the top. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And until next time, everybody, grace and peace.